Hi, Todd here. I'm going to go today over the differences in disconnects. So I'm going to start with, of course, ball lock and pin lock disconnects. Ball lock are used on ball lock kegs, pin lock on pin lock. The reason they call them ball lock, if you look in there, you can see there's little ball bearings, and that actually locks it into place with this collar. And with a pin lock, it locks in with onto the pins on the outside of the keg. The other major difference in disconnects is what the end is. So we have some here that are barbed. Now, traditionally, the barbed was this one. It was used for soda. That's what these were originally purposed for. This is a newer disconnect that CMBecker has introduced that has a larger opening in it, and this will go directly onto a 5/16 hose. If you can kind of heat that up and it'll go on even easier, but you can see that I can push it on with my hand as well, and then you get a little closer and put a clamp on it. The other thing that the other type that you see a lot are the MFL. With the MFL, it's a male flared fitting. This one has a built-in washer, and you can just screw a fitting on there, and you can have whatever size barb you want. They make even more than these, so you can change around the hose. The other advantage of an MFL is that it gives you some flexibility as far as what you're attaching. So you can use the Homebrew disconnects and attach those from a ball lock, or of course a pin lock, so you can do both. As well, you can also attach this using any type of coupler, whether it's a European American coupler, using MFL connections for tail pieces instead of the standard barbed tail pieces. You can switch between all these different systems by using those. So that's a real advantage. The advantage of the barb, what a lot of people like about them is they're very permanent. So I just put this one on here, and I'm having a hard time getting it off. It's really stuck on there well. And once you put a good solid clamp on there, you won't have any problems with leaks, either on the air side or the liquid side. Occasionally what can happen with an MFL is that you can have it on the gas, usually it's a gas side, but gas or liquid side, and it can actually work loose in your kegerator. Or work loose somehow because you're messing around with it and you let it come off. So it's important that when you do use an MFL that you get them good and tight so they don't inadvertently come loose.